Hey, look at there. It is Faith Talk Live. I'm Rick Croak.
And I'm Dan Ratcliffe.
Look at that guy. This guy we love.
He's a rock star. Look at that hair.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm here in the presence of legends, man. Thanks for letting me bask in your awesomeness.
It's Justin Bieber right there in his wait a minute. That's not Justin Bieber. That's Josh Harris.
Yeah, it's the Jewish Justin Bieber starter. Right?
Vault.
That is so funny. How are you?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. How are you guys?
Doing well. That's good to see you. And you said before we went on that we caught you on the day before the chop. Apparently, you're going to go get that haircut.
Yeah, chopped. You know it's bad when your mom is slipping you 20s like you're a waiter at a lobster bar, just begging that you'll use it for a haircut. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm getting it's a sponsored haircut.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, Josh. I think the ladies would be upset if you cut that beautiful lock of hair.
Yeah. I think it's delicious. Yeah, this tasty little Hasidic mane that I have on.
We wanted to catch up with you, see how it's going. I was watching one of your videos on Facebook, and I think you did this in the studio. I'm not sure. Maybe not. It was how to win any woman, the how to win any woman video. Did you do that in the studio with us, or is that new?
You guys got it first, baby.
Yeah.
I watched that, and it was a scream.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So what I was going to say is that folks need to watch that stuff because some great stuff there. You're still doing classes, and any inkling on when you're going to get back out? Have you been back out?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, I think I've done like a couple of shows since this whole thing has gone down. Luckily, my class is pretty jamming right now. I mean, we got a really good turnout. I mean, maybe people had cabin fever and were ready to get funny, but my current stand-up comedy class is very well attended, which is awesome. I think we had 2 or 3 spots left by the time it was the cutoff. So that was great. I'm doing another one in October. This is the Atlantic Comedy Theater. That's going very well. And regarding shows, I think I've done a couple, but it just seems pretty quiet still. I mean, live events are probably the last thing to come back full force, I would say.
Now, for a while there, I think you were having to take the bus or hitchhike because you had car issues. But then somebody said the other day you have a new car. What's up with that?
I got a brand new car, man. I'm really pumped. We got a sweet car. Here's what I don't know. Have you guys bought a new car recently? Has any of y'all had to do that?
Bought a pre-owned car recently, but not a new car. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of interesting because I don't know if you guys had the same thing. Whenever you buy a new car, they always build this thing up like it's the greatest piece of machinery you've ever seen in your entire life. I get into the Subaru dealership. The first thing I hear is, "You're going to love this car. It's the greatest piece of machinery on the face of the earth. You're going to pass it down 10 generations. Your children's children are going to be driving in this car. That's why we call it the legacy." Okay. It's unstoppable. Okay?
Yeah.
It's the only car that gets more priceless with every mile driven. Okay, that's how it works. That's not an odometer. It's the resale value going up with It's priceless. It's a magical car. I mean, I gotta say the cars are great, but here's what I don't understand. When you give them the check and you're about to check out, they bring you into a special office. Into this guy, I think they call him the closer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And his job is to get you into that insurance package. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look, all right, now that you got the car, here's a little thing we can offer you. For $1,500, we'll cover all the electronics for 50,000 miles. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought you said that this car was trustworthy. Like, oh, Mr. Harris, I trust this car as much as I trust the Russians. It is a time bomb. You need to get the insurance, okay? You need to get the insurance pronto. It ain't a hatchback. It's the Hindenburg.
Oh,
They keep trying to sell you stuff at the final hour, right? That's what I saw. I was changing my tune really quick. It's like, look, for $500, we'll give you wheel insurance. Wait a minute. You're telling me it's going to cost $500 to insure all 4 wheels? No, Mr. Harris, just the steering wheel. What? That's when I changed my tune. I was like, give me that check. I'm not getting a Subaru. I'm getting an Uberu. Out of here, okay? Cars have changed a lot, though, man. I think I did get the car, and I must say, it's an outstanding piece of machinery. Better than any car I've ever had. It is so safe. It beeps if I get in the wrong lane. It will automatically brake for me. And I'm thinking, how far have we come since the cars of my youth, man?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was driving around on my parents' car, or when I was riding around with my parents growing up, they had a station wagon, and I had to sit in the back seat. You know what I'm talking about? The seats facing the highway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can watch a car right before it hits you.
Yeah. You haven't experienced a car wreck until you've experienced it that way, I don't think.
Exactly. I guess we were I don't know what we were back there. My dad was so nervous. My dad had his own safety protocol. He actually duct taped pillows to the glove compartment. Yeah. That way, whenever we got into an accident, we could literally rest in peace.
Oh, hey.
How about the seatbelts, too? Y'all remember those seatbelts, man?
Oh, yeah.
They would only wrap around your waist.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So if you would get into you go into an accident, you come out of Panini.
I love it.
I love it.
Oh, my
That's
God.
my dream, man.
Josh Harris, funny Josh Harris. You can go to his website, funnyjosh.com.
Hey, by the way, guys, I just found out today is National Dog Day. I was going to bring my dog in, but she's busy sleeping on the couch. Josh, do you have a dog?
I do have a dog, man.
What do you think about
dog? We love this dog. She's actually old enough now to legally drive. 16 years old, man.
Wow.
Old dog. We love her. We're one of those people that I think we may take it a little too far. Like, is it a dog? Is it a person? We don't really know. Like, we spoil this dog. We love this dog so much, we actually bought her own toilet. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
We call it the living room. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
We took this. So, interesting story. This is true. This dog was in like critical condition. She couldn't walk. She was, I don't know, in all kinds. I mean, couldn't walk, was pretty much, well, you know, her legs had kind of gone limp, essentially. We had to carry her places. We take her to the vet. Mm-hmm. We take her to the vet. They are sort of adamant about, it's probably time to put this dog down, like yesterday type of thing. Right. So we take her home. I said some prayers over her, put a little holy water on her. A week later, the dog is now taking 45-minute walks. Wow. And even the vet tech is like, this is a miracle. And it's kind of cool, too, because my dad, I love my dad. We're so close. My Jewish father reached out to me. He was like, you know, can you give me some of that water? And I hope the prayers and stuff. It's like, you never know how God uses things to seed faith, right? Yeah. So, you know, I said, why don't you say the Our Father over the dog? And because he was one of a dog he's really close to had cancer. So I thought that was kind of cool on a more serious note. Yeah. But it's interesting what I find too is, like, I think people take the service dog model a little bit too seriously. Do you guys ever know what I'm talking about? Like, everything's a service dog right now.
Yeah.
In the movie theaters before this pandemic hit, there was a dude in a trench coat. He opened it up popped the Chihuahua. It looked left, it looked right, and then went right back down to the pocket. Wow. I was like, dude, what is that? He was like, it's my service dog. My secret service dog.
That's hilarious.
It's crazy, man. I mean, it's crazy. We love this dog, though. we're in denial, man. But this dog, she's 16 years old. It miraculously, like I said, started walking again. This is kind of a funny story. We take her. I'm trying to tell the person at PetSmart, like, we need the special bed for the dog because we're gonna get her a crate. And she's waiting in the aisle. Could you just come and tell us what she needs? And so my mom has the dog, and I take her to my mom has inherited my old dog. It's really like our dog now. And we take her to the aisle, the PetSmart worker to the aisle, and the dog is literally passed out on the floor sideways. And my mom is like, yeah, I told the person that she was 16 years old. And my mom, I'm like, we got this 16-year-old dog. It really just needs a place to stay, a nice little kennel or something. And we go to the kennel section. The dog is just passed out on the floor. My mom's like, yeah, when she gets tired, sometimes she just drops. I'm thinking this employee must be thinking, what kind of denial are you doing right now? I'm not sure this dog is alive. Okay.
Check the pulse. It's probably not.
You want a kennel or a coffin? What's going on right now?
Weekend at Bernie's with the dog.
I know. That's what it was.
That's funny. Josh Harris. We love Josh. funnyjosh.com. Check out his website, his Facebook page, too, to see what he's up to. Now, we've had you on several times since the pandemic, COVID-19. Can you believe it's been, 5 months? Maybe 6?
5 months.
Has it been 6? It hasn't been 6 yet, has it?
I don't think, but it's getting close.
So I was on that cruise ship 5 months ago. Wow.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
That's nuts, man.
Yeah. Well, the beauty of technology for us, of course, we can do our jobs where we are in our home studios. How are you surviving there? It looks like you're pretty much in the same place every time we talk to you.
I haven't left.
Glued to the chair.
That's why the hair's so long. Yeah. If I could show you my fingernails right now, man, I look like Wolverine. Okay. It's interesting, man. I've just been thinking about like how the whole temperature of society has just completely changed. Like, I mean, you remember, I just hate that I have to greet people right now with my opener for every conversation is nice to meet you. I'd shake your hand, but it's illegal. So
true.
I mean, that's the thing. Corona killed the handshake, man. Yeah. Like, if you remember a year ago, if someone's afraid to shake your hand a year ago, we called them germaphobes.
Mm-hmm.
Now we call them prophets. You were a genius. And pickup lines are getting weird. I've never been a pickup line kind of guy, but I've heard some that I'm just like, I don't approve. I saw a guy go up to a girl the other day and said, hey, baby, I can't wait to get you out of that mask. What? He's like, $20, says, you're smiling, cute stuff. He asked her, hey, can I buy you a shot? She was like, only if it's the vaccine.
Oh my gosh.
Nightclubs, those are getting weird now too, man. I hear they've opened up nightclubs again. Yeah. Guys and girls are scared to touch 6 feet apart. Looks like a middle school dance.
Oh man.
There's CDC chaperones in the corner. Get too close.
Oh.
That's the crazy thing. How do you court in this time, right? I mean, like, every date is literally a blind date.
Really?
You can't see the face. Look, like, hey, 3 dinners in, you remove the mask. Well, I was in love with you until I saw that Fu Manchu. Or in Rick's case, the Grizzly Adams.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that is so awesome.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
FunnyJosh.com. Boy, howdy. Every time we get with Josh, it is a great time. Josh, we love you to pieces. We're praying that we do all get on the other side of this. And
he's in the spotlight now. I like that. Yeah.
There we go. I flipped the script.
And that you get back on the road, on the ship, on the whatever, to get your stuff out there, because it's amazing. So
thank you, man. Y'all are amazing too. Y'all are my faves.
We love you, man. You and your dog have an awesome National Dog Day. And
Yeah.
Check the pulse. Make sure you're still alive.
We got to take a break. FunnyJosh.com, the place to go to. I'm Rick Probst.
I'm Dan Ratcliffe.
This is Faith